He's turning to the bottom left of the map. It's our Protoss player for CJ enters. He just lost a very weird game on Ohana. His ideas.
CJ2's hero.
He's up against his opponent, who's on the bottom top right of this map.
Nah, I see what you did there.
The team Samsung Khan taking the win in that last crazy game. He is
Samsung Khan, RorO.
The winner of this best of 3 is, by the way, meeting in seed next. So whoever wins, he has a very, very tough opponent pinned against him. And well, our Zerg that is currently being scouted by a hero only needs another map win in order to advance to the next match and then face the Code S champion.
Yeah, and so far so good for Zerg fans. Pool first here, of course, as the probe is already doing the poking, doing the dancing, doing the harassing. That's all he's doing. There's nothing else.
You know what was really weird? The player smiling, laughing after the last game is the Protoss. And from RorO, we didn't see anything. No reaction at all.
I don't think he expected to be able to take that game, of course. I mean, I don't think anyone expected that. Like, if there was a poll, the 1 million people who expected the Protoss to lose that game, I think probably I would round up to 0 how many people thought that the Protoss was going to lose that game. This probe is starting to be very annoying. You know, I was really impressed, though, by Hero's hold against RorO's aggression. He did manage to keep his cool, even after losing the Cybernetics core, and was able to stabilize in a situation where, obviously, RorO thought he had the game won.
The thing is just, like, if I would have been RorO and I win this game, I would have been jumping, fist pumping, shouting in my booth. I would have been like, oh my god, yeah. I know this guy is like, well, I need to go to the bathroom.
He's like, I only like true victories. I should not have won this game. He like forfeits. He just like GGs before the pylon dies and leaves.
Being mannered. Well, right now we have the second game, and of course Hero once more with his wall in at the bottom left. We have the extractor being built for RorO here before he gets his third base, so he wants to play with gas a little bit earlier than he did in the last few games. And that's already the double assimilator for his opponent.
Yeah, very quick gas. And I think that speed would have been very useful in the last game. He found himself with a few vulnerabilities to Warp Prism. As you said, the Queens probably would have been able to take out the Warp Prism before he could actually get any real units in there and use those sentries. And like you said, the sentries couldn't kill the Queens either. So if he targeted that Warp Prism, then...
Oh, wow.
Oh, he sees it, and wow, yeah, indeed.
Banelingness, look at that. A third base that he might cancel. Might leave it there, but he's going for a Banelingness before speed.
And of course, Hero has not seen the gas has been taken. This is the type of builder that a Kessler player will do that the Federation players right now are just not doing. You know what I mean? Like, we have slow Ling all-ins from these players. We saw Leenock do that once as well, but Jaedong showing that. And just builds like these are pretty cool and pretty scary. This is like the type of thing that you might see in the beta even. It's just so atypical that it's scary, and it finds you sometimes just losing games for things you didn't expect because you have scouted 100 games and none of the games you're able to see the gas, and normally no gas is taken. This is actually really scary, man. Hero might actually just be 2-0'd. He's making a sentry.
RorO will not cancel his hatch. There's no reason, because he doesn't have the Overlords to build additional supply. He's at 36. That's all that he has. So he has a backup plan as well. No speed, going for the slow links. A lot of Zerglings being built. They are in position. The first Banelings are also being built. The second sentry will probably not be ready just yet when this attack hits. The first one needs to have the perfect force fields in order to stop this. A very, very aggressive attack. Only 19 drones.
Oh my god,
the
sentry going for the Overlord in the main!
No!
He's going for the Overlord in the main!
He's pulling a Suoshin!
Oh, he is, man! And now he's on power! The Banelings come in!
Oh, wow, the first Baneling hit is spot on. He needs to force field the ramp.
What is he doing?
Oh my god! He's not force fielding the ramp. Everyone at the bottom of the map is currently being unpowered. The Baneling running in, and boom! Oh, wow. We have Hero pulling a Vampire here. RorO, on the other hand, he is following Suhoshin's example and just going for it. Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
Well, that is game, and it looks like we will have a Zerg representative in the WCS continuing on here through this tournament. RorO is killing the Nexus now in the main base. The probe count is down to 4. He has one immortal. GG.